And there we go. We are live finally.
Wait.
What?
Yes, I am alive.
Okay, and there we go. Chat is on. And checking on my end to see if it's all working properly. And there we go, and that will give me more chat. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Super Robot Wars after quite a while.
I am a busy man.
Indeed.
Um,
Yes.
real quick.
Uh-huh.
It's been long enough that I've forgotten how we do this. Do you share the screen, or am I heading to your channel?
You can do either one. I might have just forgotten to share the screen.
That is indeed what happened.
Okay. Give me a moment here then.
Nine?
Where is Discord? There is Discord. Screen share. Screen share.
Alright, so we've got Discord. What about that?
What?
No.
There we go. That should do it now.
So, I feel like I've asked this question before,
Uh-huh.
but do you play this, like, this playthrough with other people, or is this just waiting on me?
This is just waiting on you.
Well, good to know. I'll be giving you content, at least a somewhat steady stream of content into the next several years.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's entirely reliant on you because everyone else who I asked to come on and co-host it said that they don't know enough about Super Robot Wars or Mecha in general to come on and do this. It's kind of like, I mean, what?
They sound like cowards.
I know, right?
I don't know enough either, but that didn't
I
stop
know,
me.
right? I even said, I mean, it's not really about that. It's mostly about just having somebody I can talk to and bounce off, and they're like, I don't know. I'm like, well, crap.
Yeah. They just need to learn to not let their reasonable worries deter them.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anyway,
My dedication today is to saying at least 10 different things that will severely annoy, not even anger, because they're human beings, they're reasonable people,
Yes.
but will severely annoy any mecha fan who actually knows about mecha.
Oh, hell yeah. Anyway, let's see. What do we got here? Trying to remember what all of these are. So let's see here. We got DLC stuff. One of my pre-order bonuses. Special mission for the 30th anniversary. Another bonus because they hit 19 million copies sold.
Damn.
Yep.
Okay, so you know what my end goal is.
Oh, it's the same end goal as me.
All right. So which one gets us closer to that end goal?
None of these right now.
How do we get closer to unlocking that end goal then?
By progressing through the story, which are any of these 4 things, but we also have people who just straight up need upgrades and shit right now as well.
Okay, fine. Who is in the most dire need of upgrade at the moment?
That would be Koji, Amuro, and Camille.
Alright. Then how do we get them out of their fucking antiques?
The first step to getting Koji out of his antique... Well, his isn't an antique. His is a mass production version of what he's supposed to be piloting, is to do this mission, the Great Heroes.
Alright, then let's switch generic out for name brand.
Okay, we won't get name brand just yet. This is just the first step to getting it.
Alright, fine.
Also, while we're going through the dialogue, welcome back to Super Robot Wars, everybody. I'm going to do the YouTube thing to remind you to please like, comment, subscribe, share the video around, and watch another one of my videos when you're done, because otherwise Susan Wojcicki will send a hit squad to my house.
I don't. You know what? No. I feel like it's more accurate to say the algorithm would send a hit squad to your house. Because I don't think anyone at that company understands what the algorithm's doing anymore.
They sure like fucking with it, though.
Like, I don't even think they're like idiots for not knowing. I just feel like it's already moved beyond like human capabilities of understanding.
Mm-hmm.
But then I don't know machine learning, so.
So, in the meantime, let's get into a hot topic. The fact that Activision Blizzard has actually no sponsors for Overwatch League now.
So, okay, I'm gonna be real.
Uh-huh.
They don't care. If they cared, they would have sponsors. They are doing... I don't think they give a shit one way or another about the Overwatch League.
I mean, apparently they're trying to push for it really hard behind the scenes, but all of these sponsors are like, no. No. No.
Yeah. There's a new wave of lawsuits, apparently.
Oh, I can imagine. But, some of these some of the people they want as sponsors actually own teams. And they're just like, no.
I'd rather pay my people not to go to this.
I know! It's hilarious. Alright, we can grab one more person.
Someone that you never, ever, ever take out.
Any of the people from Majestic Prince.
Alright, I want the one that's at level 7.
Oh, fine.
I want dead fucking weight.
I mean, that's what he's going to be.
Yep.
I might not even move him at all during the battle. I might just have him sit back here.
That's fair. I mean, you could probably finish most of these battles with half the team you're deploying anyway, so...
Yeah. I think what's funny, too, is that, when you actually get to, like, their big, like, story important mission, like their big finale one, I think somebody there knew that nobody was going to use these characters, so it's not a requirement for any of them to shoot down a single enemy in that mission.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna do some fact checking, because I'm actually curious. Oh shit. I'm actually curious how popular it is in Japan.
What, Majestic Prince?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Because, like, we could be completely talking out of our ass.
We could, but I also don't care if I'm talking out of my ass about it.
That's fine. But I'd rather, like... you know, have, like, some level of, like, accuracy to the statements I'm saying.
Fair. Alright, go, Amuro! Oh, that's so little damage. I'm so used to every time I play this, I'm reminded. I go into battle with it. I'm like, all right, and then the new Gundam will. Oh, that's right. I'm not on that profile. He doesn't have the new Gundam.
Okay, so apparently, it ran for 7 years.
Weird.
It's got a score of 7 on my anime list. It's ranked 2,259, but I don't know what that's out of, so that means nothing to me.
You miss, you fool! Fuck him up, Gridman!
Sales.
Alright, Camille, do what you can. I know it's just the marked. I skipped on accident. Oh well.
Yeah, I can't find any. Like the most thing I found was a 2013 Game Facts sales prediction.
Ah.
But but it's in like a fucking comment thread, and I'm like, sorry, a discussion thread, and I'm like, I don't know how much that's gonna. But apparently, it was popular enough for there to be buyers for a 3.25 million yen 3D model.
Ah.
So apparently, it's like decently popular.
Weird.
Probably has something to it.
I mean, if there is, like, this, it's done. I haven't seen a lot for it. Like, I mean, in its favor. Ah, correct. Good job, Koji.
Okay, so I just clicked back into the stream because I had it open, like, window open, and man, the thing you are fighting now is what I would refer to as a hodgepodge.
Yeah. It's called a Gara sect.
Digi-cross Digimon. Oh yeah, my food's gonna be arriving relatively soon, so that'll be happening at some point. Because I haven't eaten yet. That's not true. I did eat, but like I haven't eaten lunch.
Do it! Do it, you bastard!
Okay, I need to do some cursory research.
On what?
To make sure that because I gotta know what I'm saying if I'm gonna say things that'll annoy people.
Oh.
I gotta know something about the series before I start talking about them. If I need to say exclusively incorrect things.
Oh, we have Mr. Eric in the chat saying that Simon Belmont is here.
I believe him, but what does that mean?
I don't know. All he said is, never fear, Simon Belmont is here. I'm assuming he's going to protect us from some kind of robot vampire.
I believe him.
I do too. I mean, everybody knows robot vampires cause 9 out of 10 deaths every year.
Wait, are you implying that robot vampires cause 90% of all deaths every year?
Yes. Cancer? Caused by robot vampires. Car accident? Robot vampires. Random muggings in a back alley? Robot vampires. That's it, he just confirmed it. Only robot vampires and real vampire. No fake pyre. There you go. See? I was right.
Alright. I'll believe that.
I mean, what did you think caused all those deaths every year? Legitimate real-world issues?
I mean, I assume at least a couple of them were like drops from Chris or some shit. Okay, so I'm looking up. So I started with Jonah, because Jonah was the first character that I saw on screen. And apparently, so it's just a movie. Okay.
Yes. Apparently a very good one that I have yet to have time to watch.
It is loosely based on a novel.
See, he just said it. Every single crime is committed by a robotic vampire. And if anybody knows, it's Eric Draven, a.k.a. Simon Belmont.
Okay, when I only have, like, character names to go off of, it doesn't help me.
Oh.
Because I don't remember most of the anime. Like, I know Gridman. I watched Gridman. I could identify most.
Gridman's so fucking sick. I'm so excited for the movie.
It'll probably be good.
I mean, probably. Considering that all three of the Gridman shows are really good.
Yep.
Oh no. He says he's like 10 seconds behind in the stream.
Yeah, it's pretty normal. Like usually like the optimal is like 5 to 6 seconds, but usually there's always going to be a bit of a delay just because of how physics works.
He says you sound like you're coming out of a tin speaker.
Oh shit.
It does not sound like that on my end. I don't know if that's a thing with YouTube or OBS.
Is he listening to the stream from a tin speaker?
I would assume not.
I can't actually see the chat. Because I'm in Discord.
Okay, he says it might be him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is apparently common for him. He says this is apparently common for him for his stream when he watches for it to sound like it's coming through a phonograph. Which, on the one hand, I'm sorry that's happening. On the other hand, like, at least it's not another technical issue I have to look into trying to fix on my side.
Did you know that the name Gao Gaigar comes from the fact that Gao is essentially the Japanese word for like roar or the roaring onomatopoeia?
Yes.
And it's only ever been piloted by guys?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to pay attention to that last statement. Because the two things I said were not incorrect.
Yeah, I know. No, I paid 100% attention. I'm just sitting there like, I mean, none of that information is incorrect, so I'll just agree.
Alright. Alright.
Oh, he says no, the phonograph thing is a joke.
And 10-second delays make communication very difficult.
They do. But at the same time, there's legitimately nothing I can do about it right now. I have tried.
Combattler 5.
Yes. Well, actually, it is actually pronounced Combattler V.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm looking at the Maho Kaiju series fandom wiki. It lists his alignment as lawful good.
Wait, lists whose alignment is lawful good?
Hyoma's.
Ah, okay.
I don't know why that's funny to me, but it's like, why are we going off of...
Why are we going off of D&D alignment charts for this?
Okay, I think I know... Okay, so Chizuru, I think I know this character. I think I've seen this character before.
Okay. I need to watch Combattler V. I've actually heard it's really good.
How old is it?
It's from, like, the golden age of, like, the Super Robot series from, like, 60s, 70s.
Which means it probably has some goofy shit in it.
Oh, I have no doubt, but that's half the fun of watching a Super Robot anime.
Yeah. Well, one of the first things...
I mean, lest we forget that in Gao Geiger, there was at one point a villain named Pizza.
I was always curious about that. Why did he name him Pizza?
I have no idea.
Like with something like Dragon Ball Z, like, the food naming convention is, like, a constant thing.
Yeah.
But, like, no one else in Gao Geiger is named after food.
Not to my immediate knowledge, anyway.
Give me a moment.
No, you fool. Stop attacking Gao Geigo. He's not quite as strong as Gao Geiger, but you're still gonna get your ass kicked.
Did you know
Uh-huh.
that all of the Braves, their power is actually proportional to the number of letters in their name?
I'm not sure if that's accurate.
Well, think about it. Gao Geigo has one less letter than Gao Geigar.
Uh-huh.
And Gao Geigo is not as strong as Gao Geigar. I feel like this is a pretty solid data set.
I mean, like, I'm like stuck here because, like, I know you're shit talking for the bit, and I also know the actual reason. But I'm like, do I crush this right here and now?
It is up to you. The ball is in your court.
Because like the legitimate reason is Gao Geigo is essentially made out of spare parts.
Okay, so is Ashura actually that big?
No, that's a robot. It's piloting.
Okay, because like the robot, like the sprite for the robot looks kind of like the talk sprite for the person.
That's the point.
Okay. That didn't go well.
No, it didn't.
Did you know?
Uh-huh. That's the
Did you know that that Combattler V, while often thought to be the 5th in its line, as in 5, is actually the 22nd in its line, as in the actual letter V?
Again, I'm not sure what you're looking at, so it's kind of like, I think you're lying.
There's a good possibility. Huh?
See, you saying that confirms to me that you're lying.
There's a non-zero chance that I'm lying. I should watch Mazinger. That feels like Mazinger feels like one of the ones that I would like. I've always liked.
I mean, it's straight up the original Super Robot show.
Right. Is there anyone is Get a Robo in this?
Yes.
Okay. Because I've seen a couple things about Get a Robo, and that also looks interesting.
Get a Robo was a show that when I initially saw it, I was like, this looks kind of dumb. And then I learned a little bit. I'm like, this is so fucking cool. The creator, he made a deep and intricate mythology for that series.
Yeah, I want to confirm. Yes, Go Nagai was involved in Mazinger. Or like
Yes.
Mazinger Z.
Yes.
And he was involved with Getter Robot.
Yeah, Gonagai created Mazinger Z.
Oh, that was his. Okay.
Yeah, that was Mazinger Z is his baby.
It is surprisingly not dark, at least from what I understand, for a Go Nagai work.
But
Dark shit.
if you want to talk about dark, Getter Robo goes places, man.
Yes. Yeah. Well, considering I believe Go Nagai is actually like.
He was not as involved with Getter Robo as you might think. Do you know how they came up with the idea for how Getter Robo combined?
I'm literally reading on the wiki right now.
Oh.
That is until the guy came up with vehicles smashing together.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Do you know why they had that idea?
Why?
They were out test driving some vehicles to buy, and they accidentally crashed them into each other.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm not kidding! I'm not kidding!
Fucking how?
That's what happened! They accidentally crashed into each other, and they were like, that's how the robot will combine!
As they're writing the check to buy the car that they just destroyed.
Yes, Eric, I do know that the chat has partially concealed my Discord overlay, and I do not care. The Discord overlay is kind of unimportant.
I can't see the chat. So Discord is all I've got. So if you have anything obscene, just send Eric. Just send me a message in Discord. I will gladly broadcast it to the world. Free for recording and therefore black. I would watch more shit if I didn't feel the need to be doing something else while I'm watching it.
Oh. I do not generally have that.
But like
The title says XCOM? Shit! I gotta fix that!
oops.
Ah! I was so used to doing exclusively XCOM for a little while because of the scheduling problems that I forgot to change the title to Super Robot Wars.
Just make it say Anime XCOM. It's the same genre. Close enough.
Oh no!
Who's gonna argue? Not me, that's for sure.
I mean, it's not about who will or won't argue. The problem is that I will know, and it will actually bother me.
Alright. I'm not gonna knock you for that.
Let's fuck up this. Let's fuck up this grunt.
Alright. Did you know that there was an attempt at one point to localize Mazinger back in the late 90s to early 2000s, but it failed because oh well, that's my food. My bad joke's gonna have to wait.
Well done. So I was just saying for the usernames showing up, some people don't like to display those even though you need another code to add people. Alright, and will that kill it? No, I don't want to use a Thunder Break on it though, so I'll use Real Pressure Punch.
The localization failed because the executives in charge wanted to try and tie in the advertising angle with it somehow, and they saw the perfect pun in Magazinger, therefore trying to tie it into ads in a magazine. But because there was no actual material to support that, the animators laughed them off. Thus, we never got Mazinger.
You know, that sounds actually, that's the most plausible one so far. Who else hasn't moved? Oh, you didn't do anything yet. Kick his ass, Koji!
What is Koji's from again?
He's the main character of Mazinger.
Is he piloting Mazinger right now?
No.
Okay, alright, and that is why I was confused, because I just looked it up, and I saw him in Mazinger, but my brain didn't connect it, because he wasn't piloting a Mazinger.
Ah. Yeah, no, he's piloting the Ichinana, which is kind of like a mass production Mazinger.
Okay. Wait.
Huh.
1-7.
Uh-huh.
Ichi is 1, Nana is 7, I think.
Yes.
So is it meant to be the 1-7?
I have no idea. All it's called is the Ichinana. It's from a movie that I have not watched yet.
Okay. Did you watch Gundam Zeta?
I haven't watched it all the way through yet. I have a lot of things that I need to watch, need to finish, need to start.
That's fair. How do you feel about Camille?
Camille's okay.
Alright.
I think the worst thing about him to me so far has been his dub voice actor in the first Dynasty Warriors Gundam game.
I think it's the same voice actor from Joe.
Is it? Because, like, he has a different voice actor in 2 and 3.
Let me...
Or maybe I'm thinking of his voice actor in 2 and 3. I don't know. God, it's been a while since I played those. I just realized that.
So Jonathan Lockman Stewart. Okay, so apparently Travis Milne was the voice in Dynasty Warriors Gundam, and then James Beach was in Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3.
Okay.
So don't mention two.
Okay. Interesting. Wait, who hasn't moved? Oh, it's you. Yeah. Fire the heavy particle cannons at the turtle robot!
Did they stopped dubbing Dynasty Warriors games? Did they ever stop dubbing the Dynasty Warriors Gundam games?
There hasn't been a Dynasty Warriors Gundam game since the PS Vita.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, so did Shadow Gundam ever get in?
Not to my knowledge.
God damn it. Someday. Someday Shadow Gundam will get the respect it deserves. Then you'll see. You'll all see.
I know it's in Gundam Extreme versus Maxi Boost On, which is a title I both love and hate the name of.
Sounds
why
like a
is it?
workout.
Why is it Shadow the Hedgehog in this game? He's my favorite deity.
Was that Eric?
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds like something he'd say.
It meshed.
Give me a second. Oh, Jesus Christ.
To answer your question, Eric, unless he's a giant robot, I don't think Shadow's getting in. Or unless he somehow in like a future Sonic game starts piloting one. And even then, he's still a Sega property, so it's a long shot.
All right, so then I have a question. When Kirby in his robot suit?
That's a Nintendo property, so it's a long shot.
I don't know, man. This entire game's premise is a long shot.
But most of the series, but most, if not all of the series in it have advertising deals with Bandai.
Well, okay, but Bandai getting those series together, because like, not all of them are the shows themselves weren't Bandai products, were they?
What? I'm sorry, say that again?
The intellectual properties of the different shows that are in this, those aren't all Bandai products, are they? Or property, are they?
They're not all Bandai property, but Bandai makes the merchandise for like all of them.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right.
And this is a Bandai Namco game, or Bamco, if you would. So,
I most certainly will not.
let's see. He is a giant robot and also pilots them because he loves his vehicles.
This is true. He does love his vehicle.
Shadow does. I mean, there's entire segments dedicated to them in Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic 06, which, as we know, are the perfect games and are not in any way broken or terrible.
Marks of quality.
I know, right? Eric and I were talking about that earlier, like how Project 06 is making a better Sonic game than Sega has in many years now. And I'm just like, yeah, it's because the fans don't have Sega randomly showing up at the doorstep saying, so we're slashing your budget, decreasing the size of your team, pushing up the release date, and changing what system you're releasing the game on.
That said, Sonic Frontiers looks neat.
I have not seen a lot of it. I have not kept up with news on it. Or is this Games Without Shadow the Hedgehog, Rick Grimes from TV's The Walking Dead, Image, copyright, or Ego Raptor back when he used to animate are literally unplayable? Those are very specific conditions. I don't even know what the broken JPEG copy. Is this a broken JPEG and a copyright symbol? I don't even know what that is.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
Alright, Bright, blow up this turtle. Good job, Captain Bright.
So one of them has a monocle, and I feel like I didn't address that.
Yeah. I'm amazed you didn't pick up on it earlier.
So it's a moot point, but one of them definitely had a monocle.
He doesn't even know what the broken JPEG is.
Good. Let it be a secret lost to time.
Probably Shadow the Hedgehog trying to edge me.
Well, this stream just became R-rated.
Stop edging me, Shadow. I can't take it.
So, you realize you're recording this.
Yes, I am.
you saying that sentence is now recorded.
I'm fully aware.
All right, just make sure.
Look, you have to come to terms with that when you're making videos, period, okay?
Oh, see, that's why I like why a lot of my stuff that I do when once every 5 years when I release a video is scripted.
I don't have the patience to script and edit an entire video. I feel like, you know what? This is just way better for me and way easier for my time and schedule. That last quote was specifically for you, he says.
Of course it was.
You know what? You have to go read it now.
Oh, okay. So give me a second. I gotta actually go to your fucking channel.
You don't actually have to. It's like, you know what I said.
Oh, well, okay. I thought you were relaying something that Eric typed into it.
That is something what he typed.
I feel like there was a communication here that did not quite go through in my brain.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just gonna assume the communication never happened and move on with my life. Otherwise, I'll start to experience cognitive dissonance, and no one likes that.
Like, you still haven't said the quote though.
What's the quote?
The one you we talked about earlier, the one you said is now recorded and out there on the internet of me saying forever.
And can you repeat it for me?
This is a trap. Look, I'm fucking stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
He just sent me a text that says, "Don't avoid being edged by Shadow." He's employing alternate routes of delivery now. He's learning.
He's a DNA-based computer.
No, it's a neural net processor.
That's it.
Computer.
That's it.
I got to work with one of those once, very briefly.
Oh, how was it?
It was a neat idea.
I always have my skepticism about stuff like that, but I'm also kind of like, I mean, look, if we can get this to just, like, people in general and, like, not have it be terrible, I'm all for it.
Yeah. So he says, he's the Edge Master, or should I say, the Edge Lord. But he's also good at arguments, too. He's a real master debater.
Oh!
That's not my joke. That's a racist joke. So I'm curious. In this playthrough so far, how many missions have you done?
This is mission 19 for us.
We've only been through 19 of these.
Yes.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Crazy. Man, Tetsuya's got some serious eyebrows.
Yeah, you do.
I respect it.
Oh, that was a lot of damage. I still haven't moved Blue 1 from his spawn point. You motherfucker. Get out of here. It's time for you to die. There we go.
Two-faced
Yeah, you gotta level up.
Oh yeah.
This is all camera snaps all the way to him in the back. Big drink of water. Stay hydrated, everyone. This is a threat.
Okay. I'm still in favor of just going through the dialogue like this because I don't think I'll be able to get invested in the story.
That's fine.
But seeing all, but like, okay, Tetsuya just like looks like an older and more updated like design for Koji.
Ah, I can see it.
Like,
yeah.
Like if you shift it like 5 years forward. Also, I have to have said it before, but it is really something just of these characters of completely different art styles popping up.
You have said it
quickly.
every episode so far.
It will never stop being jarring. Like, some of them are at, like, 3/4 angles. Some of them are at, like, full frontal shots.
Edge looks like My Hero Academia character.
I can see that. I can see that.
It says a My Hero Macadamia.
Hey man, that's nuts. Alright, moving on.
Ooh, yeah. Alright, anyway, upgrade. Where is Great Mazinger? Let's get it upgraded a little bit here.
Oh, he looks okay.
Well, I mean, like, I just want to boost his stats.
Man, I need to get better material.
Yeah, you do.
Wow.
Yeah. Look at that nut boy, he says. Alright, on to the next mission. Okay.
Visitors. I like visitors.
Okay, visitors, that is a DLC stuff that'll get us DLC characters.
No, wait, no, we don't need to add more characters. We have too many characters.
Oh, okay. Because, like, the other few I'd like to add in, because, like, some of these added some cool stuff. Like, we can get the cast of the Ultraman anime and Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans.
Alright, but we have so many characters, man.
True. So, yeah, if something says extra, that's DLC.
Okay. Alright, then, the Earth Sphere Front.
That's not a story mission. That's a repeatable mission that just shows up from time to time for cash and EXP.
Okay, Hello New World?
Yeah, that one is a story mission.
Alright, Hello New World.
Oh, no. Okay, looks like... Oh, it's just another character that I'm not particularly fond of.
Who?
Ernie from a show called Knights and Magic.
I am looking up this person now. Okay, what? It's ranked lower than Majestic Knights.
I mean, it is another isekai for one thing, so...
Huh.
And it falls into basically all of the trappings that an isekai falls into in general.
Well, it's got a 7, which means it's middling. Is Ernie the white-haired girl or boy? Or...
Yes, the
him?
white-haired
Yeah,
guy.
him.
Alright, let's grab our units. I can only bring one more person. Well, I'm at... Wait. Yeah, we're gonna grab Koji, because if we can get him to kill to a kill count of 50, we unlock a secret mission in the game that gets him another upgrade.
Oh, all right then.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm down.
And like, it's not a necessary one, but I have his upgrade, that upgrade in my main file. I didn't even know that I got it without thinking. And I'm just like, oh boy, is this good.
Okay. All right.
Get him, Amuro. They have one accuracy. You'll kick their ass, no problem.
世界からの敵戦うしかないかでも間合いならガンダムの有名は噂だけだったらしい
Well, so can the RX-78 become a good unit, or are you just like meant to upgrade him to like the?
You are meant to upgrade it.
Okay.
I mean, I know there's probably people who will still keep him in it for like the memes or just as like a challenge, but like,
Or nostalgia.
yeah, that too. But you are better off just straight up upgrading it.
Okay. I always worry with this game
Uh-huh.
that like eventually just hearing the different theme songs, they're all gonna get repetitive.
Ah.
Cause like I could see like a worthwhile investment being to like just incorporating like other like music from the show.
You can do that.
Can you?
Yeah, the game literally lets you import your own sound and music files.
So I'm referring specifically to like the ability like having it like cycle through. Like maybe it does the theme song, maybe it does like the typical like Mobile Suit Gundam battle theme.
You can't do that, but you can set specific songs to play for specific attacks.
That's all right. That's all right. That's perfect.
Yeah, you can't set it to auto cycle, but you can just decide that, like, you know what, for each attack I want a different song to play from stuff that from what's in the game and what I have loaded into the game myself.
All right.
Yeah.
奴が噂のガンダムか押し潰す
These things are going to start showing up a lot towards, like, the mid-game, and they never become a threat.
機械ではないということは魔獣の一種
I
I wonder how many people have watched all of the anime that are in this game.
There's
There's
definitely,
probably a good chunk of them.
yeah, definitely.
Like there are probably some mecha anime freaks out there that like just watch it all.
And there they are.
Respect that.
Okay.
This kid's name is Kid.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, I wanna look something up. 'Cause I'm just.
Go ahead.
What's the name of this?
Which one?
The people around which this mission
Oh,
is centered.
Knights and Magic. I don't need to do that. Nah, I can use this.
All right. I was doing kind of like a mental just animation style comparison because that's kind of like just a thing that happens to me with this game.
Uh-huh.
And I was curious, because apparently Ernie's supposed to be 12. I was just curious, what do other Gundam characters that are 12 years old look like?
Uh-huh.
So what do Gundam characters that are 12 years old look like?
Uh-huh.
And like it's not as like different as I would have expected, but also like it's not as close. But like that's the animation style. That's something that's interesting to me.
That's another thing too, is that generally there aren't a lot of 12-year-olds in Gundam because it is a war story.
Well, yeah, but like they still are. There still are typically younger characters in there because it's a lot of like children and how they deal with war is the main theme of it.
I think the only one I know of that like straight up focused on a 12-year-old was Gundam Age, and well, that wasn't a good show.
Well, like I know some of the characters in Iron Blooded Orphans are around that age. In Zeta, the three shit kids from Mobile Suit Gundam are around that age.
Get him, Camille! Get him, Gridman!
コックピットを避けて行動不能にするんだ。今
Oh, who hasn't?
Okay, I gotta find something to talk about. It's been
Yeah,
quiet for too
I'm
long
trying to
now.
see who I haven't done anything with. It says I have two. Oh, these two. It's like, oh, that's right, they're here.
So are these gonna be the 2 more of the never deploy squad?
Basically.
Alright.
Like, I like them more than the other people.
Majestic Knights.
Yeah, the Majestic Prince people, but like they're
Yeah.
still not exactly characters I'm super into. And they're also rather uninvolved in the main story of the game.
I imagine with a game that has this many characters, there's gotta be plenty of those.
Yeah, like for them, part of the reason I just don't use them a lot is very similar to why like I just didn't use the cast of Cowboy Bebop a lot in Super Robot Wars T, and that was kind of like, I mean, you're kind of inconsequential to everything going on.
I don't know, the Cowboy Bebop people were in there. What are they doing in a Super Robot Wars game?
I don't know.
Because, like, Cowboy Bebop is assholes in space, and that's all it needs to be.
Yeah. I don't know why they were in Super Robot Wars other than that name recognition.
Yeah, like, I could not possibly imagine Prove the Bebop getting involved in, like, a state-of-the-world, like, plot.
Yeah. Not without a fat as hell paycheck involved.
Yeah. You're alright, no, fair enough. If they offer them, like a shit zillion dollars, no, they'd get involved. Fair enough, alright.
Mm-hmm.
You've unwittingly convinced me.
The thing is, to my memory, there was not a shit ton of money involved.
And that's weird.
It is. That boy's slow as fuck. Oh no, you fool! You absolute fool! Don't do that! I warned you!
I'll be back in 1 second. I gotta grab something.
They're launching fireballs at the robot. The robot will counter with a gun. You still have focus on? You do still have focus on.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, well, welcome back. Oh, that's so much damage. There needs to be a sound effect there as it's flying.
Did you know
Uh-huh.
that originally, instead of Kid, Ernie, or Ernesti, as his full name is, his foil was instead supposed to have the name of Bert?
I did not know that because I never really watched.
That was a lie.
Oh. I mean, that could have been true for all I knew or cared about Knights and Magic.
Dude, Bert and Ernie. Come on. Of all the ones you could have easily called out, it's obviously false.
Eh. Did you know, Bert has flashbacks to the Vietnam War that Ernie relentlessly torments him about?
I was not aware.
I mean, it's true. You can look it up. It's a funny haha meme. I mean, totally part of an entire episode of Sesame Street.
You know, Sesame Street has gone places and talked about a lot of facets of life. Somehow PTSD, I feel like, is outside of their purview.
この世界を侵略なんてさせるもんか。ハンドブリームプラスブロークンハンドブ
Did you know that in one episode, Bert tried to send back a demon he and Ernie accidentally summoned, while Ernie just watched it suck blood out of people's skulls in amusement?
Okay, why is Ernie the villain of, like, all of your stories?
Because that's how the meme is! You can look them up yourself.
You know, I believe you.
I think my favorite one is just him holding up a diagram to Bert, and Ernie just goes, "It's simple, Bert. We make it look like an accident."
Did you know that Jay Decker was originally supposed to have a card motif, and it was supposed to be the Jack? That is why it's called Jay Decker.
I mean, that's another one that could potentially be true. A lot of behind-the-scenes stuff for the Braves could be hard to find.
Okay. But also, we both know every last single one of these has no basis in reality.
Oh, absolutely. Like, I know that there's like a 99 to 100% chance of you just straight up lying. But at the same time, it's like, I mean...
You're like, I mean, maybe. It's not impossible.
And it's... exactly. It's not impossible. I know you're probably lying, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, some of these aren't impossible. I mean, given the behind-the-scenes stuff I have found for other series, not just Super Robot stuff, but even like Kamen Rider and Super Sentai, I mean, I've seen this shit change so drastically from concept to final version.
I don't have an answer to this question, but do you know, like, what's your, like, biggest, like, the concept art was cooler, like, circumstance? Like, what is the point where you saw concept art and you're like, oh, that's way cooler than the actual thing we got?
Oh. I would have to go back through some stuff.
Okay. Because I legit don't know what it would be for me.
Because, like, there's, don't get me wrong, there's definitely things, but, like, I would have to go back and re-look through to pick out one.
Whoa!
What?
It's a giant turtle dinosaur.
I mean,
Oh,
that's...
God damn it. Why is it? It's a centaur?
Yes.
That's not bad looking, actually.
No, it's not. That's one of the reasons I like them more, because at least the designs they have are better than the things in Majestic Prince.
Granted, they got that, I'm curious. Actually. What year?
Not that long ago. Gaze stressed on him because he's got 200.
2017. Okay.
There we go.
Because
That's
they
better.
got like the Darling and the Franks like pilot setup with the girl like laid down in front of the guy like that, and that was the first thing with Darling and the Franks that made me just kind of like not be interested. But apparently it came up beforehand.
Yeah.
Okay, see, okay, this dude's like patterning I dig. Like the broken up white plating with like the black and like neon gridding underneath is like a style that I always think is cool.
Yeah.
So are these like
Uh-huh.
what's the word I'm looking for? Are these monsters from the Magic and Night show?
No, they're from Gridman.
All right, yeah, because I was like, I recognize those designs. I was like, they don't look like it, but this is like the Magic and Knights level. Man, they found a way to make those like cheap suit-looking monster designs still actually seem kind of creepy.
They did. I love it.
回避だアディ
魔力の精密操作は得意なんだ
Man, Gridman's a really good show.
It is.
この
All three of them are.
旅団級マシュ並みだぜ走るだけが取り柄じゃないぜ
ミッシレジャベリン発射
Were Zoids ever in this?
Yes.
Okay. That seems like a no-brainer to me.
Yeah. They haven't been. They've only been in one, to my knowledge, and I wish they would be in another one soon.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
通じないなら
It would.
戦うんだやってみるよ内海
If I remember, I think the one they were in was Super Robot Wars K for the DS.
Okay.
And they had the cast of Zoid's Genesis.
Is that one of the ones we got over here, or was that...
No.
Okay.
Out of the out of the 5 Zoids shows, we got 3 of them.
Okay.
襲ってくるのなら機械だろうと生き物だろうとみんな離れてキャノンを使うから
Okay, let's get you over here. Okay, well, that wasn't close enough to do anything. I agree with you, Eric. I wish Zoidberg was in the game too. Why not Zoidberg?
Alright, yeah, when Planet Express ship. When's the Planet Express ship gonna be
Exactly.
in a Super Robot Wars game?
Speaking of, they decided to suck it up and hire John DiMaggio to voice Bender again.
Yep.
You know, the correct decision.
Yep. Yeah, you don't recast the like essentially who's become the mascot character.
I know. It would be like if Hasbro recast Optimus Prime and didn't without hiring Peter Cullen. Oh wait!
They've done that a couple times, haven't they?
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
What can you hit him with? Yeah, fuck it, we'll do your big thingy. It was literally that they just decided John DiMaggio was too expensive to hire, even though he wasn't actually that much more expensive than the rest of the cast.
So, okay, I will say, unless you've heard something that I haven't, we don't necessarily know the exact reason why they didn't hire him, but pretty much everyone is going to assume. Like, everyone's assuming that it was because of cost.
Like, I believe, yeah, to my knowledge, that was just straight up it, if I remember correctly.
Okay. I'll trust you on that.
Yeah.
Alright, so how many characters do you have that you can select now?
That changes me from 10 to 12 characters per mission currently.
Okay. So
In my
but,
main
like,
game, it's anywhere from 16 to 18.
okay, no. I mean, like, how many people are on this ship?
Oh, I'd have to double check that.
Because it's gotta be more than 50.
We're about to find out once they're done talking.
So, is there any? Is it okay? Mission Ace. Okay, so whoever did the best in that mission or did like the most stuff is who
Yes.
gets shown there, right?
Yes, I believe it's who had the highest kill count.
Okay.
Yep, what's this? Up, we're being sent off on a mission. We have no choice but to go to one specific mission now. They're just like, nope, you're going here.
Okay.
In the meantime,
It's all red.
yep, that tells you that yep, there's just an urgent mission. You have no choice. If you go to mission, you only get this one. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
31 different characters that you can choose from.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, I just remembered. We haven't been doing any AOS updates for the ship.
Oh, okay, all right. So Eric just sent me the Discord with the link to John DiMaggio's tweet actually specifically about this. So yeah.
Yeah, I saw.
All right. Fair enough. Thank you, Eric.
Yep. Alright, there we go. We have 18,000 points to spend on upgrades for the ship, which provide upgrades for the ship and just buffs to everybody within a certain range of the ship.
Nice.
Hold on, I'm getting these two.
So, okay. What are the different buffs that your ship gives?
So give me a second here. So here on the... So first we have the bridge, which anybody who is within range of Mitsuba's passive command skill gets buffed to their accuracy and evasion stat.
Okay.
And also gives things like you can put an extra supporter character on deployment, which have other abilities that can be used, all that kind of stuff. When the drive trigger performs a support attack against a target in the air or in space, it will deal full damage instead of like 2/3 damage.
Okay.
So it's that kind of stuff. Fire control system, plus 10 sight, which is its firing range. Gain analyzer part, part for the, got the AOS analyzer part. Power part increases sight based on the fire control system's AOS update level.
Okay.
So it's an upgrade part for the ship that the higher this upgrade path is, the more effective it is.
Alright.
Plus critical rate to the ship. +1 range to all of its non-map weapons. Extra sight, that kind of stuff. Scouting system, gain the AOS thruster power part. grants mobility to the ship, which is its movement range,
Naturally.
based on the scouting system's update level. Plus 10 mobility, minus 10% damage taken by friendly units if they're within the command passive ability's range of effect.
Okay. All right. So we don't have to go through all of them. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I've. Okay.
So that's
yeah,
what the bridge
it's a lot of,
does.
like, just statistical buffs that it's gonna give you.
Yeah, then like we have the hangar where upgrading this stuff, like it grants the ship ship extra abilities. This decreases the upgrade cost of all units.
Including the ship.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So that's like one of the main trees to go for first, then, because
Oh yeah.
assuming you max that out.
Yeah, the training room increases the damage and crit rate of all allied weapons.
Okay.
Yeah. It gives you more EX actions and decreases how many points the EX actions cost. Passive buffs to all of your pilots. And then these are things like get bonus rewards at the end of missions.
That's cool.
Yeah. So upgrading that stuff is super important.
Sounds like it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we are being forced into the Battle of Ceres. We gotta use these fucks.
What are these? Are these the people you don't like?
Yeah.
Is that gonna come back to bite you at any point?
Not really.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
Like, it actually won't.
Is it the kind of thing where you, like, your other people will just be strong enough to make up for them, or will?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
By the time their last mission comes, like, this guy will be forced into combat with a boss, but at that point you will have so many upgrades for your stuff that you can just throw, like, evasion and accuracy buffs on him until everybody else surrounds the boss and whittles him down to, like, 1 HP, and then you can just, like, slap him and win!
Okay. Good
It's
Lord,
hilarious. What?
Sorry, I don't normally make those kind of comments, but that lady's top,
Uh-huh.
like, that was. It's anime. It's anime. Let it go. That was
that's-
just like
That's also, like,
jarring to see just out of nowhere. Cause I don't think I've ever seen that character before while we've been doing this.
yeah, we haven't. And that's also just, like, a thing with the artist who made these characters.
Fair enough. I'm not gonna hate on someone for liking boobs. Boobs are nice.
I mean, like, I'm just not a fan of that person's art style in general. That out of everything is just like, I come to expect that kind of, like, design thing from anime in general.
Yeah.
But it's just like there's so much other stuff with, like, their art style, the proportions on the characters, the way they all have these drooping, half-melted faces.
Yeah. Yeah.
And one other thing. Here we go. No, not power parts. Option parts. Here we go. We're going to put it in its space pack so it's more effective.
I'm sorry, she said the God Onion?
The Godinian. It's the name of their battleship. But if you want to call it the God Onion, I won't hold it against you. It's a better name.
Man, going from them to the character Ryusei and Blue-haired lady was just. I keep saying it, but that was stark.
God, look at this man's face. Look at this fucking fish man.
He looks worried. Yeah, I think that's all I got to say about him. He looks worried.
That's what he sounds like. That guy's name is just Liar. Is it? He's probably right. I wasn't paying attention to what his name was. Oh god, here they come. Here come the balls of clay.
Camille looks really weird in that shot. Like his eyes look weirdly small.
Here's our boss.
He sure is.
This is our boss for the level. And about him, to quote Sunburnt Albino, hot damn, could it be a big boss? So he's.
I do like the design of that ship.
Here's the problem with battleship bosses: they are pathetic.
Oh.
Because battleships deal a lot of damage, but they have low accuracy and like 0 evasion.
Well, it makes sense, because you're essentially the equivalent of fighter jets.
Uh-huh. But like, it's difficult for them to even hit like, it's difficult for them to hit even other like large class non-battleship units.
Yeah.
There is actually a mission you can unlock in the game that is just battleships versus battleships.
That sounds awesome and stupid. In equal measure.
Like, no. Here it is. Here's their battleship, the God Onion.
It's got a mouth.
So its main gun is just like this little, like, square gun barrel that just kind of, like, pokes out of this giant dome here.
Huh.
It's super anticlimactic. I have no idea what these are supposed to be. I'm assuming they're supposed to be like launch hangars for the ships. But given the rest of this show's design aesthetic, this could be the launch hangar. It just like slides open slightly.
So I'm going to say your cursor is not showing, so I don't know where
Oh. Hang on. Let me bring it.
No, don't worry.
Okay, fuck it.
Later.
Okay. Okay, let's move up, you assholes. Oh, he can attack something. No,
One of
come
these
back.
days, I'm gonna make you like deploy all the people that you never use and only them, and we're just gonna see how that goes.
Does have a mouth and a face. It reminds me of a derpy red Captain Falcon. He is watching the Discord stream, yes. That's why he cannot see my cursor.
Okay, can Eric see it?
Yes. Oh. Alright, there we go. They have moved. Oh, this guy's fucked because he's decided to attack Gridman.
Go, little weird pod dude. I believe in you. Good job. You annoyed him.
Great job. You did actually nothing to him. Boom! And it's gone. He dealt 4 times as much damage.
The little pod that couldn't. He'll be remembered for a couple minutes.
Now he is attacking the Gundam, and he missed.
That looks silly. I feel like I've said that before when I've seen this thing's like jetpack, but it looks silly.
Well, that's gone.
Not like GP03 silly with its giant shoes and shoulder pads. GP03 looks silly.
That's the GP02.
Okay, whichever. My bad. My mistake.
How could anyone flying those pods look at that Gundam and say, yes, I will attack that? You gotta be real stupid or real confident in the fact that you're an advanced alien race.
Well, maybe they are.
I mean, considering what's happened to them so far, they are not. Ah, Gundam missed. What the hell, Amuro? I thought you were a new type. And here we have it, the shittiest looking gun in the whole game. Just wait. Just watch how this thing turns its halberd into a gun.
Alright. Wait, I think you showed me this already.
I have. Yeah, it's not a good design.
Yeah.
About to end this man's whole career.
I'm just gonna say, I like it when characters who are like child characters in previous things have the ability to become main characters in other things.
Oh, what the fuck? You had an 85!
Damn, doing them XCOM numbers.
I know, right?
Seriously though, Mamoru, this is why I like Guy better. Guy wouldn't have missed.
You say that, but you're probably right. So, like, I've said before, I have Guy and Genesik in my main profile. He's so fucking powerful.
Good. As he damn well should be.
Like, he's slow, but if anything goes into combat with him, it's like guaranteed dead.
Can you deploy as just like Geiger?
No.
Okay. Because I like the smaller robot too. Are there any other Gal Geiger's characters in here?
Yes, there are many of them in here.
Hell yeah. Do you get Shoryujin?
No.
このタイミングで
Damn it.
He was in the previous game, though.
Alright, fine.
そこをどけ
You do get King Jader, though.
Okay. And the Better Man people are in here too.
Yes.
They aren't like Gal Geiger, they're Braves.
Yes.
Brave universe characters. I don't know, do they count as Braves?
They're not Braves, but they're part of the same universe as Gal Geiger.
Right.
Why is it designed like that?
Let her sit.
I know, right?
They're like a Walmart employee.
I
Lady,
know.
sit down.
Okay, I can't fire handgun mode at this range. Move up. Okay, we can't do that either. So we're just gonna hit you with this instead.
異星人の侵攻から地球を守るんだ
Hit the fuck out of him. You missed.
That was a 71! If you miss on a 96, Amuro, I will be very disappointed.
倒せる敵から叩く間合いに入ったこれで決める
They are small.
There we go. Okay, Amuro got him. He didn't kill it, but he got him and wiped out half its health. Which is a result I will accept considering that he is still in the original Gundam, which, as we've established in previous episodes, is an antique at this point.
目標を指名できた行かせるか
I feel like you could do some wiki diving on this game's universe and just like how all the different events like are altered, like how they played out, like how the 1 year war played out in this universe.
Oh, you absolutely could. Hell, they do it themselves. There is an in-game, like, timeline of all these events and how they were slightly altered to fit in with the game's
That
narrative.
must have been a nightmare.
It must have been, but it's one of the reasons I appreciate this series so much. They go that extra mile.
Yeah.
Fire dick missile at him, Combattler V!
コンバトラーの実力見せてやる
Combattler V, more like Combattler D.
Arrgh! That's the best joke you're gonna get from us, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, no. Let's be clear.
Ah, he missed!
But we will get worse. That's not the best joke, but it certainly also isn't.
Some of the ways you kill these dudes have to be considered war crimes. He's not
Hey, man,
wrong.
Let me style all over this human being with my razor yo-yo.
ウルガルの野望は僕たちが打ち砕く
Reminds me of fucking like
距離があっても
like there was something about like Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's like imagine you trained your whole life and got into a career as a soldier, only to be one shot by some 12-year-old with an axe who gives a witty like ending line after you die.
Yeah.
Like, let me be clear. They're not like real like full characters, but like you essentially get to see almost every pilot that Amuro kills in Gundam,
Yeah.
こいつの威力なら
and most of them are characters.
Yeah. Amuro's got a body count, man, even if he doesn't
And
want
he
one.
hates that fact.
I know, that's what I just said. He has a body count even though he does not want one.
Yep.
Like he just wants to go home, sit in his room and tinker with his gadgets, but he's just like, "Nope, you're a soldier now."
Yep. I mean, that happens to pretty much everyone.
Yeah. Well said, Jay Decker. They should cease their pointless resistance.
Man, that's you're the good guy, right? That doesn't sound like a good guy line.
As I beat you with an electrified baton. Oh.
Talking shit? I'll fucking kill you. That's how Amuro's brain works.
Amuro, this is a little overkill, I think, for one fighter jet.
Hey man, you chose the attack.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, okay, so this is like the retaliation.
Yeah. You see, that should kill, but the OG Gundam is a relic, so it doesn't quite kill. Go, God Onion! Forward!
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I like the how the missile chambers look.
Yeah.
I like to try. I don't know enough about these shows to like relentlessly hate on them, so I like to try and find like something good.
Fair enough. No, you fool! He has main character immunities! See?
Out of all the main characters, he is the mainest of characters.
Exactly!
Reality resets if he dies.
Yeah! And you're dead.
Well. We warned him. No one can say we didn't.
And that's dead.
So what is Yuta and Jay Decker from? That's another Brave show, right?
Yes, it's literally Brave Police Jay Decker.
Alright.
Up, what's going on? Oh my god, it's this dude!
Oh my god, it's Griffith!
I don't know how accurate that joke is on either side.
Neither do I, but the anime likes the white-haired character like that. But he's got kind of Griffith's hair, and really that's enough for me to make a reference.
Ah,
Referential humor is all I've got, man. Don't take it from me.
fair enough.
I'm not funny on my own.
I mean, either am I, that's why you're here.
Boy, you chose the wrong guy.
You agreed!
I also chose the wrong guy.
Alright. Open fire with your shit.
Just point your ass at them and squeeze.
Shit, they are shooting at us. Fire, shit!
But I'm tired.
Alright, take a nap. Send fires and missiles! It has been many a moon since I watched that.
Well, I was gonna say it. It has been 0 days since the last The End of the World reference.
This is also true at this point. Get him, Jay Decker!
Jay, deck them in the face. I've made that joke every time.
Have you?
I'm pretty sure I have.
Oh, you need some new fucking material, man.
Never. I'll die first.
Is that a promise?
Maybe.
Yeah. Well then.
Have you watched Gal Geigo's, is it a show or a movie?
Neither.
Is it, what is it?
It is a manga that is ridiculously hard to find that also had a audio CD released for it.
See, audio CDs aren't going to do much for us.
Exactly. Like the manga.
Subtitle an audio CD.
Exactly.
So, where are the non-Gridman characters right now?
What do you mean?
Like, are they, like, on the ship?
Yes.
Okay. Because they're usually at, like, her, like, used electronics store.
Yes.
When they're, like, watching what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they transferred the computer onto the ship. Who hasn't moved? Who hasn't moved? Who hasn't done something?
Is it one of the people you don't care about?
It could be. Oh, here it is. Yep, that's exactly who it was. One of the people I don't care about. Here, just kill that thing real quick. I don't trust you enough to try and attack the boss without 100 people around you. How did I miss him? He's only bright red. Oof.
Oof.
Well, yeah, because like that was all, I just dealt a lot of damage to the enemy.
Okay.
Eh.
I was confused because I'm like, isn't that usually a good thing?
I think part of it too was that with that attack he dealt the same amount of damage Amuro did with his ultimate.
Oh. Man, that's embarrassing for Amuro. But then again, most things are embarrassing for Amuro because Amuro's a bitch. I love that guy.
Yeah, Amuro is one of those weird characters like, you're a bitch, but I get why you're a bitch, you're severely traumatized.
Oh yeah. Dude's got like, again, at 16 he had a body count.
At 16 he had a body count and watched almost everyone he knew and loved die right in front of his face.
Yep.
I'll take my chances on those numbers.
が私の相手になるか。まずは足を止める。
なんかいい感じだ。僕たちは地球を守るために戦うんだ。こういう時はこれだ。撃ち抜く。はあ。
Alright, that was an acceptable result.
You sound like a hard-to-impress father.
Well, like, no, don't get me wrong. I was not, even with I was not expecting any of my units to one-shot that.
Uh-huh.
Alright, here we go. Here's the super underwhelming cannon.
Alright.
Here it comes.
座標軸転送。目標位置速度予測進路 87.5%。
訪問開け。
That's it.
Yeah, okay. At least give us a more, like, impressive angle on
I
this.
know.
Now, to be fair, the mega particle cannons on white base just, like, turn and shoot.
Uh-huh.
So, like...
He's firing 6 of them.
Yeah.
Alright, open fire.
1番2番衝撃砲攻撃用意。
了解。1番2番衝撃砲攻撃用意。
目標インレンジ。
撃ち方始め。
Alright, kill him, Amuro. But no, Mamoru. This is Mamoru. Kill him, Mamoru.
Kill him, Mamoru. I mean, Amaru.
I mean, fuck.
Whatever your fucking name is.
No, my torso. I needed that.
Traumatized. Who do you think should be more traumatized, Mamoru or Amuro?
I'm gonna say Amuro.
Yeah, because, like, Mamoru was, like, younger, but he also had, like, hero figures, like, and shit like that. And it wasn't,
Plus,
like,
he
war,
didn't
it was,
literally
like,
have to.
evil
Plus, after Guy beat somebody, the person didn't die. He was able to turn them back into a human.
Yeah, so literally everything turned out okay for Mamoru. for the
It
majority of the
kinda
time.
did. I mean, he did discover he was an alien, but despite that, his adoptive human parents are still like, and? What do you mean, and? They're like, and? You're still our kid as far as we care.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Amuro had to deal with the fact that I'm like one of the only like 3 new types known to exist right now, and one of them is dead.
And Amuro's parents are like, yeah, we know you're our kid, but we still don't like you.
Exactly.
食べられてる場合じゃないなら。
So definitely Amuro.
Yeah, that's fair. Man, Amuro's parents were, like, not good people.
They were not.
Granted, his mom was not a terrible person, but she's got some shit going on.
Yeah. And his dad was just certifiably insane.
Oh, yeah. He made a cool robot though.
He did.
And
But
really,
he
that's-
needed his
that's
pills.
worth forgiving any war crimes, in my opinion.
What?
And really, that's worth forgiving war crimes in my opinion. Who hasn't done a genocide or two when you're making cool robots?
Most people.
But most people aren't making cool robots.
This is also a fact. Step 1, become insane. Step 2, build cool robot. Step 3,
Other,
this is Eric talking. I'm just like, step 3, profit.
yeah, there you go. Optional step 5. Find a wife and have a kid you don't like.
Alright, vegetable head. I am going to shoot you with the biggest gun on this thing.
位置確認ミサイル着弾予測その位置やれる
His suit looked weird. Like his, like, not his mobile suit, but like his, like, pilot suit looks kind of goofy.
Step 4, realize you're still in the mental hospital, he says.
No. Oh. Step 4, have a moment of clarity when you come out of the delusion.
Step 5, scream!
離脱しないと潔い
Oh, this got way darker way quickly.
But I was gonna say, the reason his pilot suit looks like that is because it's supposed to, like, artificially boost his brain waves to make the suit think he's a new type.
Huh.
They shot a V-shaped hole through my dick. I don't know if I should scream in agony or be impressed.
It's like the thing Zoro does, but right the fuck through you.
みんなで守った平和を壊されてたまるかマジンガーブレード
Go on, hit him again. Oh god, your chances are even better this time. Okay.
The-
Interesting. Ah, here comes the big pillbug battleship.
that thing looked neat. Looked alright. It wasn't unimpressive.
Oh, he got to level 14 somehow. I thought he was like level 9.
Actually, same.
Fire the quote-unquote high-energy charged particle cannon. It's a lot less impressive than the name makes it seem.
攻撃ならお手の物ってなそこだ
His head just went to the side.
Yep.
That's a cool idea, though. I like that. I actually do like that, like sniper mode transformation. That was cool.
どんなもんだ
Alright, do the only thing you're good at, ramming yourself into shit. And I mean that quite literally, that's how it attacks.
That was a camera angle. I said
It
that,
was.
I'm pretty sure I said that last time, but that was a
Yeah, I mentioned previously. Did you just kill one of the Ben 10 aliens? You're still processing that statement, aren't you?
He's fucking right. It looks like the one that takes over technology.
Upgrade, that's what it was called.
Yeah,
そこは間違わないで
he's very correct.
うわローズ3が傷物に私の心配もしてほしいのら
Oh, this is gonna hit him hard.
戦艦なんざ近づいちまえばいいかもだ確実に仕留めるここまで想定通り落ち上がれ
Oh, yeah.
あるじゃないの少しは生意気にも抵抗してくれちゃって
Oh, really? He hit him at 23. Okay, then.
Alright. Hey, hit's a hit.
Yeah. Let's see how battleships react to giant fuck-off swords.
わかったアクセスコード
Well,
リットマンキャリバー
They probably get cut.
俺を使えフリットマン
Willing to bet.
キャリバーンド
Status? Poorly.
私を誰だと思ってるのよ
No, and I don't give a shit who you are. I'm just gonna shoot you with this again.
GDF の任務は外宇宙生命体への対処だ
how many guys they got left? Is it just those 4?
There's this,
Okay, just
these
those
5,
5.
and this guy.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, there's 7 left.
I think that is one thing that hinders me from being able to get into these games. There's just so many dudes.
Eh. Don't worry, it's about to be one less. And then we'll just... Oh, that's not enough to kill him.
Oh,
You suck! Oh no, that did kill him. He crit.
oh, nice.
He running away.
Like a bitch.
And now he's kicking your ass.
Like a bitch.
And here we go, his unit upgrade attack.
なんとしてもここで止めてみせる。うわー戦え
待っていたぞこのような戦いを
As I blow the fuck up.
ははははお前しAlright, well, that's it. We won.
Oh, okay. So you just had to kill him?
Yep.
That guy's got a chin.
Yep.
Just in case you didn't notice.
They still talking.
I feel like I would have more to say on this if I knew about these characters, but like, I've got nothing.
Yeah.
I've got nothing on these people. And there's one that's like that thinks like maybe I should do some homework and like find out more about these by like watching them, but that's definitely not going to happen. that guy looks like he does. Like, that guy didn't look like he belonged in the same show.
Nope.
I hate his face. I have a specific dislike for that guy's face.
I pointed him out earlier, and I said he looks like a fish.
See, I just thought he looked concerned, but now that I'm looking at him more, it's like he's got more lines on his face than characters in this show have. It's fucking weird, man.
Yeah. Ah, our chapter is complete.
Oh, nice.
Alright, now upgrade AOS. Just gonna snag that. Alright, we got time for one more mission.
Do we?
Yep.
Hey, don't you usually end at 6:30?
No.
Am I crazy? Because I swear all of our students. All right, I'm probably crazy.
Let's see, we have the second coming of Zero, which will get us, Lelouch. Solitary Ace, which I'm going to put off because I don't care. Return of the Red Comet. Xeon Commander Zoltan Akanen reveals himself as a threat. Lady, which is continuing on something else. Let's see, Mutual Trust, that'll get us an upgrade for Jay Decker.
Sure.
No, it does not. It gets us the build team.
The what?
This will get us the build team from Jay Decker. Boiling Blood, this will get us Getter Robo.
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah.
Okay.
That one's cool.
Yeah, and From Beyond, which will get us Ray Earth.
All right.
So what do you want? Build team, Getter, or Ray Earth?
Get a robo.
Alright, Getter Robo it is.
Although I'm gonna say if this runs past 7:30, I am gonna have to head out.
That should not run past 7:30.
Okay. Weird, because I could have sworn our last streams always ended at 6:30.
Not necessarily, no.
Okay. Maybe it's just coincidence.
Yeah. They're basically all talking about how badass the Getter team is.
Ah. Yeah, man, they doesn't afraid of anything. Where did that start? Was that a Halo thing? I feel like that was a Halo thing.
I don't know if that was usually if that was originally a Halo thing. It might have been.
I think it was like Halo's a cool guy. He fights aliens and doesn't afraid of anything.
Yeah, it could be. Alright, finalize. Go, everybody, go!
Yeah, okay, yeah.
What? Yeah, what?
Yeah, Halo's a cool guy. He kills aliens and doesn't afraid of it.
Okay, so
Yes,
it was
that is-
originally a Halo thing. Okay.
Yes.
Might as well say this. If anybody is wondering why I keep having the units land before I tell them to move, it's because otherwise it drains energy to move them across the battlefield.
Is there any advantage to having them not land?
They gain immunity to certain terrain effects.
Okay.
Here's the evil AI sound. They'll just keep attacking the Gundam. It's not working.
They sense the weak link.
このタイミングでそこをどけ
Just get rid of him. Get rid of him right now. He's gone. That's gone. And Combattler V, you know what? You get to take this one.
Beat them up. Take their lunch money.
Bam! Took your lunch money.
Stuff them in a locker.
Uh,
Go's design is so simple.
yeah.
At least right now, he's just a dude in a bodysuit
Yeah.
with a very severe expression.
I don't think it's ever really changed much from that.
Right? And that's beautiful. That's special. I love how Ryoma looks absolutely insane.
That was kind of the point.
Yep. Like, in most other like genres, that character is designed as a bad guy.
Yeah. But in Getter, no, that's our hero.
Yep. He might. Disclaimer: he might still be a bad guy. Because he's fucking crazy.
怪物屋の大使も我々の任務だ G マスターを使う
Right in the dick. Why would you shoot me in the dick that many times? Was what not enough?
No, it will never be enough. Now, real quick, I have to change something.
What?
There we go. System. Where is it? Go. Okay, it's all set. Never mind. Oh, he's not close enough to attack anything. So watch the animation on these things when they die.
怪獣退治はグリッドマンの使命だ頑張れユタ
Alright.
いっけグリッドマン
Oh, okay then. Never mind.
I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Apparently. Let's try it again with this one.
怪物めどこからでもかかってきやがれ全部当たれよ
There you go. There it is.
Okay. That's freaky.
Yep. Everybody move over this way. This is where all the assholes are at. That thing is gross. It is, isn't it? And just like that, it's gone. Oh, somebody still has to move. Who is it? Where? Oh, it's the original Gundam. Good work, Amuro! The fact that you could kill me only matters if you have accuracy! Alright. Now he can do it.
What, kill you?
No, let's get some damage going here. The Shin Getter has one of the best theme songs in the whole game. Just gonna blow this thing up real quick. No need for it to be here anymore. Gonna fire the dick missile at you.
Get.
Oh, right in my gape hole. Please don't call it that. No, he's not in range of anything. Oh well. Let's just finish this off.
I love how Ryoma's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Like I think he's the biggest sprite so far.
Yeah.
He just takes up the entire half of the screen that he's on. It's great.
Yeah. Look at him. Look at this absolute unit.
Fucking seriously. So, okay, if I can ask, which series are meant to be, like, the main-ish characters of this game?
Well, there's the main character himself.
Right.
There's a lot of stuff with, Gao Geiger versus Betterman that takes place. Amuro doesn't do a whole lot other than him and Char dealing with, like, the loose ends of, like, Xeon's bullshit. Yona is pretty important. There's a lot that happens with I can't believe it. Getter Robo and Mazinger during it. And these guys don't do much. They're here primarily because it's cool.
Okay.
It's fairly spread out, if I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah.
handled their character pretty well.
Yep. I think that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, doing the YouTube thing, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video around so that I don't get ganked in the middle of the night by YouTube's SWAT team. Mr. Flatcap, do you have anything you wish to say to the viewers before we leave it off?
I can't think of anything wildly inappropriate at the moment, so no, I think I'm good.
Ah, I see. In that case, I hope you all have a wonderful evening and a wonderful rest of your week, and I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye.